guys, welcome back. Welcome. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, I bet it's that girl's birthday. I'm sure it is. And you know what? You'd be right. That's right. It's my birthday today, Thursday, 1st of February. Don't forget it. Yes, it is. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. No, this video is about building versus buying, which is better. To be honest with you, there is no I'm sorry if the thing is shaking. I'm holding it as I'm talking to you, but anyway, there's no right answer for building versus buying. To be honest with you, it really depends on your personality, how much you can handle, what you like to do with, what you don't like to do with. It literally is that. Looks like a wig, doesn't it? But anyway, yeah, it literally is. The difference is that if you're the kind of person that doesn't mind doing a lot of legwork, learning on the go, having to go and see people, you don't mind having to pay people off, having to wait for things to be done, then definitely building is for you if you can withstand all of that. If you can't, then buying is for you, because although building is cheaper, and I nearly choked then, sorry. And although I forgot what I was saying. And although building is cheaper, there's a lot of headache and a lot of stress that goes with building. Obviously, building is cheaper because otherwise people would not be selling properties for us. You build and you add your profit to it, and people still make money from doing it, which is why people do it. So it's definitely cheaper to build yourself. And obviously, once you build, you know exactly what you want. You can have your own layout, exactly how you want it. You're not really accountable to anyone else as to in that respect. Buying is good if you can't take it and you just literally, you're that kind of person where, look, you just want to pay for it, get it done. You don't really want to see concrete, you don't want to see bricks, you don't want to do it. Then definitely that is the option for you. Okay. For us personally, my husband, he's a builder. He's been in the building game for years and years now. So building will always be for us. We will probably never buy a house in Ghana because it's probably not worth it for us. We're building. We've got many projects on the go at the moment. But I'm not going to go there right now with you guys. I know a lot of you have asked me, what is happening with our building projects. There's a big van going past and it's quite noisy. I think it's almost gone. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, yes, our building projects are still going on. We had a little bit of a cash flow situation. Hopefully that is going to be resolved soon, and then we'll pick back up on our projects, and then I'll let you guys know a bit more about it as that comes a bit closer to the time. But yeah, building versus buying, there's no right answer. There's not really anything else for me to say. It literally is down to what you can handle. When you build, you pay for the land. There's issues where there could be litigation. You start building, then you also have to deal with the AMA, which is basically the task force that deals with the area. You have to get them to come and give you a building permit. Without that building permit, you're not supposed to build. And obviously there's a lot of, how do you go about getting this building permit? How much do you pay for it? It's very much a negotiation type situation. There's many pitfalls. There's trying to get the quality of what you want in the building when you're building as well. Some people, when they mix the concrete, they put too much sand and not enough concrete, so therefore when you build, sometimes things start to crumble because they've tried to cut corners and keep some of your money. So if you're going to build, I would say that you need to be there. Don't ever build and let someone do it for you, because you don't know the quality of what they're going to give you. Your foundation has got to be perfect, otherwise your house will sink, it will crumble, you'll have so many things wrong with it. So definitely, if you're building, it's a lot more headache, but then you get what you want, so it's worth it in the end. Once you've done it, and that's it, that's the end of it. You buy, you can also have problems once you buy as well. You buy, the house that we rented before, that person actually bought from an estate company. And what happened is, when we moved in, there were so many problems. I just sat down and I thought, if this was our house and we bought it, we'd have to do so much corrective work to it that it would hardly be worth it. I would have rather just built it myself, because the plumbing was completely shot. Literally, it was awful in there. So you kind of have to weigh it up. If you're going to go and let someone build for you, if you'd rather buy, and if you're buying off plan especially, maybe you can be there and kind of follow the process every now and again, go and check up. Or if it's a house that you're buying that's already completed and you can see it, make sure that there's some accountability afterwards once you've moved in, that you know that they will come back. I don't know what you call it. Abroad. What do we call it? We call it something in the UK, where you have like a year, and in that year, any faults they come out, and you know that company will fix it. So if you can get a similar kind of deal here, then that would be great. That would work really well, because then it would mean that anything that is wrong, you know, it's their responsibility and not yours to fork out more money. Because let's be real, once you buy a house here, especially the cost of some of these houses, you don't really want to have to then fork out to correct things that you're not happy with. So there are pros and cons to both. That's it. That's all I was going to say. Very short video. Okay, that's it. And I'm making it short because I'm going out to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going out to somehow celebrate this birthday of mine. I'm not really normally one for celebrating, to be honest with you, but I feel that I should. 2017 was a tough year. There was a lot of sad things that happened. A lot of people didn't make it. So I'm going to celebrate because I'm here. But anyway, guys, that's enough of me. That was my moment of somberness. You probably won't see that very much, but that's my moment of somberness. That's it, okay? I know I'm talking way too much now. I'm just babbling on, aren't I? Okay, I'm going now. Seriously. Peace.